taking care of laundry. It is now February 12, 2017. It drives me crazy how I can't feel the same way everywhere. I have to be in my taekwondo class, surrounded by my students, in order to achieve state. Situational state. So how would I do it? How do I make it to where I can feel the same everywhere? How I can feel and have state everywhere? Where I started was, I want to treat everyone the same within categories, because that's just how I work. I work with separate categories and whatnot, but the overall treatment of those categories is to be the same. Now, why do I have categories in the first place? Is because, well, people, the first goal is this: I want people to feel good around me. I don't want anyone to be sore for a long period of time, either at me or around me. Because I do tease. I tease. I tease and make fun of. That's part of my personality now. And what I do is I just have to remember a few things. Easy example is touching people. There are a group of people that I can right away put my arm around them, male or female. Excuse me. Put my arm around them. Maybe even hold their hand. And my physical closeness to them, it doesn't matter. Because we are platonic, we are close, we are, whatever. And then there's, on the other end of the spectrum, of course, people that are not accepting of touch. So like the first group of people, they could be sitting next to me, I can give them a pat on the thigh. And then there's another group of people where I can't do that because I've already been told that they don't like it. And then words of affection. There's a group of people, male or female, I can refer to them as bitch, hoe, dear, sweetie, honey, homie. And another group of people that they don't like it that much, and I have to not so much censor my words, but just use more formal words. My friend. That's pretty much it. And let's say more about words, right? Just people that I can curse in front of and people I can't. Not so much I can't, I choose to honor their ears. That's a weird way to say it. But at the same time, the first group of people, they might find it weird if I'm too formal. And then the other group of people are obviously going to find it weird that I'm being too relaxed, or maybe even street talk, if that's still a term, street talk. Urban Dictionary. And so what I do is, with those two examples of extremes, of course there's people in the middle. They're balanced. There's people in the middle, of course. Well, let's just take the two extremes. The people on this group and this group, I eventually am trying to bring them into balance. So there's already a group of people in the middle that either I met them that way, or I brought them here into the balance to where I am comfortable. Of course, we take this group of people, that's where I'm the most comfortable, and this group of people where I have to be formal, and I have to think about what I say first. But I've created a group in the middle to where most physical touch is okay. Most language, whether it's swearing or formal, is okay. And it's it's the area, it's the balanced area, it's the gray area, whatever you want to call it. I just call it the balanced area. That's what I call it, because that's the melting pot. So if you've heard about the United States of America, it is both a melting pot and a salad bowl. Salad bowl because we have so many cultures in this country, and the melting pot because they eventually melt together. So in the middle is my melting pot, where all these different people are going to come together, and I'm going to treat them the same. That whole group in the middle gets treated the same. That's the special group of people that I'm trying to merge from this group and this group into there. Some weird music. I don't see it as being manipulative. I don't see that I'm influencing people either negatively or positively. It's just I have boundaries, and so do they. I have boundaries of behavior I will accept and behavior I will not accept. Also, bad segue. So, behavior I will accept and behavior I will not accept. But I also have, in the middle here, I can let go of things in the middle here, right? There could be something here like, okay, you're too formal, and I just want to get away from you because you're just too much. Here, the people are like, Mario, why are you being so formal? Relax. And then, I'm not in the mood to relax. I just want to talk this way for a while, or I want to act this way for a while. But in the middle, it doesn't matter. And so, bringing these two together is what I'm trying to do. Some people have already joined the middle. Some, it's going to take a longer time. Some will take a longer time. Now, how do I do that? I look at how they behave. Sub-communication, I listen to the sub-communication. I read the sub-communication. And I pay attention to the micro-behaviors. I've had someone wince in the seat right here next to me. And gave her a little pat on the thigh, and she winced at it. I thought, oh, I'm sorry, did your leg hurt? No. She said she just doesn't like that. And there's this group of people, right? And in this group are people who are too relaxed, and they'll be like a level or two away from pissing me off because they're just too relaxed. Like, show some control, man. Show some control, lady. And so I look at their behaviors. I don't have any great example to tell you all. It's just these are just things that I notice, and it gets processed up here, and then I go, oh, that's the conclusion. Because if I'm gonna get that clear to you, or that exact, I gotta reveal some personal stuff, and I'm not gonna do that on this channel. Well, that's all I've got for today. Yeah, I'll see you later.